Good morning. Bex Blogs here. This morning I wanted to talk about limiting beliefs, self-limiting beliefs, if anything. We go through life where we start off as a baby, and when we're a baby, that the life that we get or the life that we're living is molded for us by our parents or our caregivers. And their own beliefs are what they project into us as children. Most times you get really, really good people who, help their kids believe that they're going to be something amazing, or that they're capable of anything they want to do, or, they're telling their children that they can do anything they want to. They can spread their wings and fly as far as they like, or anything like that. But some of us don't get that when we're little kids. We get told that we're nothing, or that, constantly, not just once, but constantly being told that we're worthless, or that we're not capable of doing anything, or we're not lovable, or, beliefs that get instilled into our minds, we grow up with, and we don't understand where we get these beliefs from when we get older. But then when we actually think about what's been said to us in our lifetime, that's where we get our beliefs from. So in my case, I was told when I was about 7 years old that I was nothing. I was worth nothing. I'd always be a nothing. I was unlovable. No one would ever love me for who I was. I was just a baby-making machine for all the men who would ever touch me, because all I was good enough for was having babies. And believe it or not, this all came from the person that should have been projecting, you're amazing, you're going to do anything you want to do, you can achieve anything in life that you put your mind to. And when this happens, or when this happened to me, I went through life with that as being a reality, that I couldn't do anything. I was useless. I was worthless. It didn't matter what I did. Nothing would make any difference in my life, because I was destined to be a failure. Now, yes, I did carry on in life with those thoughts, and I did live those prophecies that were given to me. I lived them out. I was always believed I was worth nothing. I had 6 children. That I was told I was going to be barefoot and pregnant all my life. And with those 6 children, one of those was a stillborn baby, so I lost him. But in all those pregnancies, my feet swelled so badly with edema, I think it was called, and I wasn't able to wear shoes as much as I would have liked to have. I was barefoot and pregnant. And every man I came across, I allowed to treat me in the ways that I shouldn't have allowed to treat me, and learned how to treat them in return the same way, because I was just a baby-making machine. And I wasn't loved, or I could never be loved for who I was, because of who I was. Oh, I don't know what happened there. So when you are born and you're made to think that you are a failure, or that you're not capable of doing anything at all, you don't try. You don't try to succeed, and you don't try to go out of your comfort zone or stretch beyond your limits, because your self-limiting beliefs are built from what's been said or what you've been told. It's not you know, people turn around and say, well, you can make your own self-limiting beliefs. Yes, you can. And I have. I have gone out and totally gone against everything that was said to me that I would ever do or wasn't able to do. And I stretched my limits to a certain point. But when you're 7 years old, and that's what you're being told by the people who are meant to love you and support you, that's what you get to know is the real thing. You don't get a choice. You don't get told that you're going to be great and you go out and you be great, because you basically grow up with the belief that you will be great. So until now, those self-limiting beliefs, and through emails and Bob Proctor's lessons and intuitives and all different people who have taken over the role of not my parent or not my caregiver, but they've taken over the role in my life of making me believe what I'm capable of. And that's why I felt that I was able to put a manuscript together and start my books. Then, out of the blue, it's happened. It's now going where it needs to go. And I hope that my self-limiting beliefs, or my limiting beliefs that were put onto me and then projected to me by myself, I'm hoping that these beliefs help a lot of other people get to where they need to go. I want to tell you now, from someone who has been kept down for so long, most of their life, I want to tell you, you are capable of doing anything you want. You are enough. You don't have to be anything more than what you decide to be. But when you start thinking about where you want to go, don't think about, in the process of thinking about where you want to go, don't think about where people have told you you're going to go. Don't think about where people are projecting what they think is going to be your life. Don't think about that. Think about where you want to go. Think about places you want to be. Think about where you want to, what you want to achieve in life. Destroy the self-limiting beliefs that have been put inside of you, or destroy the self-limiting beliefs, destroy the limiting beliefs that have become your self-limiting beliefs. Because honestly, we all need to get out of our own way. Step aside, think about where you want to go, and then step aside and just fly. Just keep going. Don't allow anybody to tell you you're not possible. Because as they say, and I've learnt and I've really, really taken in, the word impossible is I'm possible. So anyway, this is just a quick one this morning, because I've decided, as I have a weekend off, that I'm going to take a really good friend who's always been there for me out to dinner, out to a movie and out to lunch at a restaurant. I've already organised it, booked it, planned it. This woman deserves this. And I want to be the one that can show her that limiting beliefs instilled in her as a child and growing up, they don't exist anymore. So I would honestly like to say to you all, please believe in yourselves. You are so more capable than what you believe you are and what you've been told you are. Well, I got to get up. So I will do another one tomorrow. I'm enjoying this. It's more like a narrative journal. I hope you're enjoying these as well. Have a great day and enjoy whatever you decide to do. Bex Blogs. See ya.